What's up? This your girl Cece. I'm back with another video. How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. I'm blessed as usual. So are you guys. I seen that one of my subscribers dropped out. You guys, please don't, try to have patience with me. Try to stay. Like, if you subscribe to my channel, like, please stay subscribed. If I have not posted a video, drop me a message in my comments, and I promise you, when I see that, I will post the video up here. So today I'm just gonna be talking about, the world and what's going on and leadership and how to be yourself and how to make your own decisions. Like, don't be a follower, and most definitely don't be a following bully. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying, like, there was this incident today or whatever, and I seen to where, now these are grown women. I seen where one woman made a decision like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this. So another grown woman was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this too. Then she was like, okay, well, no, I'm not gonna do this. And she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do the same thing you doing. Like, we grown. Like, why do we have to copy off of what somebody else does? Like, that's just, it's ridiculous. Like, it's childish, and it just shows like you don't have your own mind. And I just kind of feel like wondering, like, do you parent that way? Do you teach your kids how to be leaders, or do you teach them how to follow the leader? Like, I tell my child every day, if a child decide to cuss, don't you be that child cussing. If a child decide to be disrespectful, don't you be that child being disrespectful. If a child decide to be grown and do things that only grown folks do, don't you decide to be that child participating in that. Make your own decisions. And, just teaching her about her body and how to have respect for herself and have morals, and that she's a kid, and she needs to focus on being a kid and not to think about that. But like, in these days and time, like, kids are maturing faster, and they're learning more quicker. And so with that being said, like, I just want my child to make decisions that's best for her, and I don't tolerate bullying. Following can come with a lot of bullying. Like, you have that one lead person that run the whole group, and everybody just follow, just they minions. Like, yes sir, yes ma'am, like, whatever you say do, I'm gonna do it. You jump off a bridge, I'm gonna jump off a bridge. I know y'all heard that saying before, like y'all parents done gave y'all or said that saying to you guys before or whatever. But I just see like a lot of that going on, and I feel like it goes on also in sociable groups. Like, if one person likes that person, then all the people that are friends with that specific person like that person. If Amy don't like that person, then none of Amy friends like that person. Like, that's childish. We all grown. If I'm friends with you and you're not friends with the next person, I'm not gonna stop being friends with them because you're not friends with them. Like, I'm gonna continue to be their friend. Like, that's petty. Whatever type of friendship we got, if it's genuine, if it's loyal, I'm if I'm solely dedicated to our friendship, and you know anything that you need, I help you with that need, or you return the favor. Like, I'm gonna continue being there. Just because Sally Sue say, oh, I don't mess with Amy, or yada yada yada, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't mess with her too. That's kindergarten stuff. We been look and listen. If you haven't elevated from that kindergarten mindset, it's something really wrong with you. You need to go back to kindergarten. You need to try that shit again. Like, we are grown-ups at the end of the day. We make our own decisions. We came in this world by ourselves, and we're going to leave by ourselves. The only thing that we owe to do is praise God, unite people to his kingdom, fellowship, follow his laws and his commandments, pray and acknowledge him, and live in peace and happiness. And that's it. Like, we not here to follow Sally Sue, John Doe, Amy, Marquise, none of them. Like, no, we not doing that. And it's finna be 2020. And those of y'all still doing that, you're childish. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up and get you a life quick. Real quick. Now, it ain't nothing wrong. Let me define it. Because it ain't nothing wrong with, seeing somebody wearing a specific hairstyle, and you say, oh, She look cute in that hairstyle. I'm gonna try that hairstyle. I bet y'all look cute too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like setting trends, that's it. That's been going on for years. Years. I'm telling you, years. The fro been out. Natural hair been out. It's just recycling itself. Everything is just them box plats and stuff. All that been out back in the day, back in the old days. Everything is just recycling itself. Well, it's a history of repeating itself. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, just try to make your own decisions. Just try to, be on one accord with yourself and know you and how you are, know your worth. You feel me? So you're not going through the world making anybody else feel ashamed of who they are, or trying to make them feel like they have to compete or be in competition with the next, because we all, at the end of the day, we're all after the same thing. You can't tell me nobody on here that's not making YouTube videos, that's not trying to get that money, or that's not trying to promote their stuff in some type of way, or trying to get sponsorship, or trying to get offers made. You can't tell me nobody that's not using their platform to do that, or even trying to do their music. You can't tell me nobody on here that's not trying to do that. But there's certain people that got it in their mind like, oh, I've been doing this. You're not gonna come up in here and do. This money is for everybody. Everybody. What your gotta say? This for everybody. Everybody. Anybody can get it. Anybody can do it. Anybody. Don't try to knock the next person. Try to unite with them. Try to help them get that. Because just as sure as you helping them, you going to get it right back. But you trying to knock somebody, eventually you going to be knocked. I'm just really passionate about what I'm talking about, y'all. Excuse me, but I just get upset, you feel me? Because I feel like some people be trying to, like, try to stop people from doing something, call themselves like trying to, oh, you do this, you do that, and then like the person is actually doing it, like following what they tell, following the leader, or like a person is making a decision and the person is making the same decision as that person. And it's basically like you afraid to make your own decisions. You afraid to grow up and step out into that big world and be a grown up. It's pointless. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. What? Like, so at the end of the day, I just would like to say, be your own leader. Make your own decisions. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting other people. And I ain't referring to skin. I'm saying anybody. Support anybody. Don't knock the next person. We all want the same thing. You all can get the same thing. Everybody can get the same thing. Everybody. It's not just for one person. When God put everything here on earth, when he made one hat, he made 1,000,000, 1,000, a quadrillion. Shit. Whatever. He made a lot. He ain't just make one. When he made this YouTube, he ain't just make one check for one person. He ain't just make one check for another person. When he made these jobs out here, McDonald's, lawyers, doctors, nurses, caretakers, therapists, garbage mans, electricians, welders, whatever you want to be, he ain't just make that for one person. He ain't put that mind in man for a man to just create that for one person. He created that for anybody that wanted to do that. Anybody that wanted to make that decision, make that choice to do that. But you have to be your own leader in order to do that. You can't just be walking around here trying to make the same decisions and choices as the next. Because I want to start a certain business and I end up turning out successful in my business, don't mean that if you go and start that same business that you might be successful. It might be things more that I know than you don't know. At the end of the day, make your own decisions. Make your own choice. I could be, just say, this is just an example. I could be with a group of friends, right? And we might come up to somebody and they might be like, oh, I don't like that person. I might be friends with that person. I'm not finna be like, oh, I don't fuck with that person because you don't fuck with that person. I'm finna be like, oh, you don't fuck with her? Oh, damn, what she did to you? And then I'm going to speak to her. What's up, girl? How you been, girl? You look good. What you been doing? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Your issue with that person ain't my issue with that person. That person ain't wronged me. That person ain't did nothing to me. For me to feel what you feel for them. What you got going on with them is y'all relationship. That's between y'all. I'm not taking on the next man problems, the next man struggles, the next man issues, the next man fights. I'm not doing it. You grown. You fight your own battle. Wait. Was I in the womb with you? Did God create me in your mother's womb with you? I didn't think so. I could have sworn I came in my mama's own womb by myself. I ain't had no twin. I was a loner. I was by myself. I was that one leader, you know, making my own decision, deciding when I'm finna come, you know, when I'm gonna break that water or whatever. But no, I'm gonna make my own decisions. I'm gonna do what's right for me. I'm gonna be the person that say I'm gonna do. Then if I just have a group of people that say, oh, I like the way she do this, you know, I'm gonna do this like her. You know, she making a good decision, like she's progressing in life, or you know, she's just really a good role model. I'm gonna go and copy her. I want to be like her. Be a leader, but also be a positive leader. And when I say that, I mean, don't be no leader leading people to do stupid stuff. Oh, come on, let's go do this. You know you're going to get in trouble right after you do it, but we're going to go and do it anyway. Don't be that type of leader. Oh, I know you need some money, but I'm going to put some money in your pocket this type of way. Come on and do this with me. Or, oh, I'm going to put some money in your pocket. Come on and do this. But really, I'm benefiting off of it. Don't be them type of leaders. Be a leader like, oh, you need a ride to work? Or you need a ride to school, or you need somebody to support you while you go to an event. You need me to be in the crowd cheering you on. Be them type of leaders. Don't all this negative stuff going on, this bullying, this peer pressure, this 5-ton peer pressure when you trying to peer pressure a person into being like you. Like with this, I ain't speaking on the design because I think it's cute. I wouldn't wear it, but I do think it's cute. But I'm just saying, this is just an example. Like, kids or adults that pick on people that don't have the same clothes or designer clothes that they wear. For instance, the fanny pack. The fanny pack been out. Old people been wearing the fanny pack. Somebody young just brought that junk back, put a name on it, and made it a designer thing. But now since certain people can't purchase it, they put a label on it and put a price on it and price it up real high so everybody, oh, I got this, I spent such and such on this, such and such on this. I ain't even gonna go into that subject right there because that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother subject. So I'm not gonna go into that. But fanny packs been out. So don't be going around here picking on nobody that can't afford or don't want to spend $10,000 or $1,000 or $800 on a fanny pack or a pair of pants or a shirt or a pair of shoes. If they look cute and they fit, they look cute. Like, if they look handsome and they fit, they look handsome. Like, that is what it is. Like, no different from that. But don't be no type of leader like that. Don't be leading people to be embarrassed about their clothes or trying to fit in with the economy. Let people be themselves. Express yourself and be yourself. My grandma always told me, it's a good thing to be unique and different. It's a good thing to stand out. And me, I'm like a diamond, baby. I'm going to stand out regardless. Like, you ain't going to make me feel no type of way by myself. Like, I already know my worth. I already feel like I'm the biggest jewel in the world. So there's no way that you can turn that. I can get 1,000 boxes of hate mail and open up all of them and read them and go on with my day like, okay, whatever. They must feel some type of way about me. They took their time out to write this letter about me. They took their time to put their thought into it. They feel some type of way. They watching. or whatever. But yeah, at the end of the day, make your own decisions. Be your own person. Be your own leader. Follow yourself. Make good decisions as well, but follow yourself. You got anything you want to add with that?
Oh, Mom, you said it all.
I said it all. With that, I'm going to end my vlog. If you subscribe to me, please do not unsubscribe. Stay loyal to my channel, because if I subscribe to you, I'm staying loyal to your channel. I may not watch your videos every day. I may not watch them at all. But once I subscribe, I do not unsubscribe. Okay, so like the button below. Hit that subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can get notified anytime I post a video. See you guys later. Peace.